Hey guys, welcome in to the Soul Room. My name's Trishelle, and this is a new series called Root Work Readings. So what we're going to do here is this is going to be nature oracle cards mixed with tarot. So this is for those of you that feel extra connected to nature. Come on in. We're going to get you grounded and we're going to hear from spirit also. So we're going to start here with what we need to know from the tarot. Tell us what we need to know from the tarot. First up is the Page of Wands. This is a good energy. This is enthusiasm. This is creativity. The card says, how can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territories? Okay, love that. Love that. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Okay, well, the Tower came up in reverse. That's what fell on the floor. Tower in reverse. Interesting. What are you resisting? What is it we need to know? Tell us something we need to know. Okay. Ace of Cups came out in reverse. Okay. So something's blocked, a missed opportunity, or you could just be emotionally drained. This is a reading about what healing you need. So this is a reading that's going to show you what you need to see that you don't want to see and tell you what you don't want to hear. Right? Because if somebody doesn't point something out to us, sometimes we don't see it until somebody's like, hey, you do that quite a bit. And then you're like, huh, yeah, I do. So that's what we do here. So these readings, you might not like them. They might be uncomfortable. They might rub you the wrong way. That's okay. That's what they're supposed to do. Just like sandpaper. Sandpaper smooths out the surface, but it's not a comfortable process, right? It's very uncomfortable. So that's what we're here to do. So what do we need to know? Okay, Four of Wands is reversed. So this is something that's not stable. This could literally be a home situation, a home life, an actual home structure, or this could just be some instability in your life. Okay, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Don't do it. Okay, well, the Page of Cups wanted to come out, so we'll take it. This is a new beginning. Okay, this is also some artistic expression. All right, what do we need to know? I love it when the Seven of Swords reverse comes out because this is honesty. I love it. I love it when these come out. This comes out in these readings because these readings are meant to show you what you don't want to see. So if you're going to be honest with yourself, I love it. Facing the consequences, playing fair, coming clean, releasing guilt. That is what the Seven of Swords reverse is all about. And that is great. That is great. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about what you want to express. Maybe there's a new beginning that you want to go towards, that it's something creative. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you want to start a blog. Maybe you want to start sewing or crocheting or playing the piano or whatever. Something that you want to do that is some kind of artistic expression or something creative or something, a new beginning like that is great. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about what you want to do. What's next? What else do we need to know? Okay, so the Page of Pentacles came out. So we have almost all the pages out here, right? We're missing one. Yeah, we're missing one page. So that's, the pages talk about something, a new beginning or a new offer or something, but it's something small, right? Because a page is in history was somebody who was young. A page was somebody who's learning from somebody else, right? The pages would learn from the knights. So they were typically young boys. So in tarot, it can represent a child, but it also represents a small beginning, a small offer, a small start. And since we have 3 of them out here, whatever this is that you're being honest with yourself about, it might be a small beginning. It's a small spark of creativity. It's a small spark of passion. It's a small spark of whatever it is. And that's okay. Okay, sorry, that was my oven. Okay, so I love this. I love this. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, it might just be something small. That's okay. You might just have a small part of the idea right now. You might not have the whole idea. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, well, the 2 of Pentacles wanted to come out, and it's in reverse. So there's some kind of imbalance. And this is the second time that we've seen imbalance because the 4 of Wands came out in reverse. So there's some kind of disharmony or some kind of delayed celebration. There's something here. Maybe you're dealing with financial instability. So this creative endeavor that you want to do isn't not feasible. That's okay. Let's see what else there is here. What else do we got? Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles just flew out, which I love. And then the Nine of Swords came out in reverse. So this is a hasty decision, right? So I know that you're wanting this new opportunity. I know you're wanting it because you got this idea. You got these ideas. You got these ideas. You got this vision. You got this passion, and it's small right now, and you want it to grow. I get it. You want it to grow. You want it to be something. And I get it that you want that Ace of Pentacles. You want that new beginning. I get it. But don't be hasty. Don't be hasty about it, right? Don't be hasty about it. Plan. Balance. This is in reverse. So something is imbalanced, and it's the hastiness, the impulsiveness. Don't do that. So make sure that you balance it out. Make sure you balance your finances, you balance your work, you balance everything out before this takes off, okay? And so even at the bottom of the deck is Temperance, which is all about balance, right? So something needs to be balanced here. What's this? Yeah, the Sun's in reverse. Excuse me, the Sun in reverse talks about a lack of energy, setbacks, delays, okay? What else is here that we need to know? What else is here that we need to know? Okay, this wanted to come out with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Or I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. No, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles, it's a 6, reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about stinginess, ungratefulness, selfishness, greed, not an equal give and take. The World also wanted to come out too, though, so you're closing this cycle. You're closing this cycle of impulsive spending, is being impulsive in your decision making, being overwhelmed. You're closing out that cycle, okay? That's what the World is here to say. Like, the World wanted to come out with the Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, there's the 9. This is 9. 9 of Pentacles, self-sufficiency, independence, okay? It's also a progression, the 6 to the 9, okay? So that tells me that you're completing the cycle and you're moving on to the 9 of Pentacles. So that is great. What's the advice? What's the advice that we need? What's the advice that we need? And then we're going to get to the other portion of this reading, which I'm so excited about. So excited about. It's going to be so fun. That is not fun when that happens. It's not fun. All right. What do we got here? Yeah. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So your advice, I know it's so easy to get impatient because you want to do this now. You want the Ace of Pentacles now. You want the new beginning now. But your advice is to just be patient. Just be patient. balance it out, balance it out. Be patient, right? The cycle is completing. Cycle is completing. Your 9 of Pentacles is here on the board. It's right here. You just have to wait for this to close out first. Okay, so that's the tarot portion. I hope that resonated for you. Hit that like button. Now we're going to get into the fun stuff. Okay. So going along with that reading, I have these cute tiny little cards. They're so adorable. These are all about herbs and plants specifically. So I want to know what would help us ground our energy this week. This wanted to come out. Mugwort wanted to come out. So Mugwort says it helps with prophetic dreams, intuition, and psychic vision. It is used to deepen meditation, amplify intuition, enhance dreams. You want to put it under the pillow or near sleeping areas to help with vivid dreams. Okay? Love it. What else do we have? We have this one. This is our Mushroom Oracle that I absolutely love. What can we learn from the Mushroom Oracle today? What can we learn from the Mushroom Oracle today? Nature is it's so helpful. There's so many things in nature to help us. And I think sometimes we take it for granted. So we're going to look into more of these readings and what nature can do to help us. So turkey tail. This is a great mushroom. I personally take this mushroom in a supplement. I love turkey tail. Okay. Underneath right here, it says block. So if you're feeling blocked, this also has a number 4 on it. Okay. If you're feeling blocked this week, that has to go along with the reading that we just did, right? I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to tell you to take these supplements. I'm just telling you what nature could help us with. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. So let's do this next deck. I'm excited about. These are such beautiful decks. So what do we need to know, the collective, with this reading, this tarot reading, about wanting a new start? What's going to help keep us grounded this week? What's going to help keep us grounded this week? Okay, Bellflower came out. It's beautiful. This card says gratitude. Yes, gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. And that quote is from Melody Beattie. So gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. So what's going to keep you grounded this week is gratitude. And that's a quote by Melody Beattie. That is what we need for this week. Gratitude. Absolutely. Gratitude for where we're at right now. Even though we want that new beginning, we want to pursue that creative endeavor, but maybe you're stuck at your 9 to 5. It's okay, but you know, it's not what your passion is. I get it. I get it. But being thankful for where you're at is so helpful in keeping you grounded. It's so helpful in pushing you forward. I got one more oracle deck. This is fun. All right. Ooh, these are pretty. I've not used this deck yet. This is the Green Witches Oracle deck. This is beautiful. What do we need to know this week that's going to help us with our reading that we did? It's going to help keep us grounded. What do we need to know? I'm not taking those. You fall on the floor, it's your own fault, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, salt came out. Anyways, I got salt. This says protection and banishing negativity, right? So that's what we need this week, is to banish negativity. Personally, I think to banish negativity, you can do that with gratitude. So those go together. And then if you want to enhance your intuition, right? All right, guys. That is your read for this week. This is the Soul Room. My name's Trishelle. If you like this reading and it resonates for you, hit like, hit subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is in my stand store in the description, and might be in my bio on YouTube. So, all right, guys, have a good week.